Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You'll see the West All-Stars and the Phoenix Suns.
Here we go.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Doncic. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Curry in at point guard. Now here's Paul. After Luka Doncic's miss, Bridges misses. Curry from deep three-point land. Jokic inside. Ayton's there. James wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Over time, LeBron James just becomes more and more capable of more things. That time, the jumper goes.
Pass to Paul. The three. No good that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. 6-point game. Paul outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's drained from the low block.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Doncic bounce pass. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Giannis.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
And Booker kicks to Paul. The three-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Doncic finds Jokic. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Jokic, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Booker against Doncic. Booker the pass to Paul. Shoots over Curry. Paul's shot is off.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
Curry finds Jokic. Back to Curry. Shoots. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Doncic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Doncic against Booker. Inside, Ayton banked in off the glass.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the West All-Stars. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got his second bucket.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
And Doncic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Ayton. Crowder. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. Feeds to James. They shoot again. Jokic trying to free himself up. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 10.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Chris Paul. And Doncic throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the Suns miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and of course, an elite passer.
And he knocks down the first one. And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To halt the run. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This what makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Giannis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Curry. James against Bridges. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Ayton. From 15 feet away. No good from Booker. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 14-6 run. Bridges with it. He's picked up by James. Booker draws the double. And stolen by James. Fast break. Here they come. Curry passes to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. No good from Booker. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 14.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Booker. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. To the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharch checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Free throw drops for Ayton. Here's George. Lillard outside. Shoots over Payne. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by George.
Just so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
Booker draws the double. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard outside. He kicks it to Simmons. Hook shot. Again, the West All-Stars.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Sharge outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ayton's got 11.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
To the paint. Back to Payne. Ayton dishes to Payne. Here's Sharch. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
George against Booker. Lillard, right side. Sabonis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 17. Payne passes to Sharch. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. And Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton against Sabonis. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, I think you got to be cautious when you guard Paul George. He's not afraid of the contact, and that time welcomed it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from George.
And with Paul George, it's pretty awesome. You get the whole package. You get great scoring. You get good playmaking and rebounding. You get a defender with active hands. And there's a lot of things about Paul George that can elevate everything you do to have great team success.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Suns trail by 16. Booker with no one around. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one drops. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Booker against George. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Now Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls from Saric.
Saric is one of those guys where you feel like if the right combinations of players are around him, he's going to be even more valuable to your ball club. As a big, he's so impressive, thinks the game well, but he can score, rebound, and dish it.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
George with the ball. Passes it to Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
West All-Stars shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the West.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 18. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way, and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Now, here's Lillard. The teardrop falls in. Lillard's got 6.
Love that Damian Lillard is developing that little floater in the lane. Smart to recognize the defense collapsing.
Payne passes to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Lillard from deep three-point land misses the deep three-point attempt. It's 2-on-1. Pulls up. Payne can't hit. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Suns trail by 20. Dario Saric is out there with Johnson. Then it's Payne. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Ball looking over the floor. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. Kicks to Payne. To the inside. Saric passes to Craig. 4 on the clock.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Payne's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Paul outside. Pass to Brown. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
How about Devin Booker getting up to the rack?
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Poked away. Paul George with the steal. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Basket good. Paul's got his first 2 points.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time.
So for the Suns, Mikal Bridges checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Suns trail by 18. Paul outside. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Five to shoot. And he converts the layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Paul against Paul. That's tipped and taken away by Paul. Fast break, here come the Suns. Paul with the ball. The quick look, no good that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
George against Booker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from George. Paul passes to Brown. Some solid defense from Šarić. And here's Šarić. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Johnson against Simmons. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Paul outside. Tries from 10. Šarić has the open look. Gets an open look and hits. Šarić has got 5.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Gobert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's George. Count that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
George against Booker. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here they come. Bridges inside the three-point line. And too long on the shot. George looking over the floor. Inside, Bridges with the steal. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Booker. Gobert with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 12-4 run.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. And here is Paul. Booker outside. Šarić trying to break free. Again, the miss by Booker.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Chris Paul. And the dunk by Booker.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Doncic with it, out guarded by Crowder. And they double up Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Paul for three. It's rebounded by the West. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ayton kicks to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Jokic, no good. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Bridges with the steal. Paul left side. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, for an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Back to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Cameron Payne's checked in for Booker. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Bridges, no one around him. A shot off that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Doncic. No good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Payne in the post. He's against Jokic. Paul looking around. Doncic with the block.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here are the Suns now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Here's Paul. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
First one falls for him. And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Good on both. And here are the Suns now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hall finds Crowder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Payne. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
1:58 left in the first half. To the inside. And Ayton gets double teamed. Crowder, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And Crowder comes up to help. And the pass to James. Here's Doncic, defended by Paul. Launches it. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Jokic has got 9.
Not sure I'd call him a stretch 5 because he can't touch his toes, but Jokic has the capacity and a consistent outside shot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
James looking around. Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Craig. James covering. Craig passes to Paul. Clock at 6. Over Lillard. Again, Phoenix.
They are just killing him on the interior.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
To the middle, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And that one is good. He's got 13.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve, adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
Paul for 3, drains it from beyond the arc. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. West All-Stars out in front, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the West All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Curry in at the point.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry with it. Chris Paul covering, and that one good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A nice shot by Booker.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Passes it to Jokic. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Booker against Doncic. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That one falls.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Here's Paul. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And he makes that one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Curry against Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And it's Paul missing. Curry on the wing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bridges dishes to Booker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for James. And Paul George is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Well, Booker still has some upside. One of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Now, here's George. He has 5. Curry outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. No good from Booker.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Here's Booker.
Oh!
Jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
George passes to Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Curry passes to Gobert. Outside Curry. The pass to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bridges against Brown. Booker the pass to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Johnson can't hit. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Curry against Paul. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Ayton in the corner. Wing shot on the way. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Suns, Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Simmons comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Paul in for Steph Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Paul outside. Right side, George. Over Booker. And it's George missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Saric. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns.
Jay Crowder.
Pass to Payne. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. And that one good. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Now here's Booker. He's got 21. Pass to Crowder. Over Gobert. Shot by Crowder, no good. Crowder's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now George. 5 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Payne. He has 6. Bridges with it. He kicks it to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off, and here's Booker from the arc. No good that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. To the wing on the left. Paul with the three, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Now here's Payne, defended by George. Outside Crowder. Payne passes to Bridges. Johnson outside. Bridges kicks to Payne. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the Suns miss again. And Simmons has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. The three from George. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. Here's Johnson looking to end the run, and the layup is good. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Paul passes to Gobert. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Outside Crowder. George with the defensive effort. The West All-Stars with the ball. Again, the West All-Stars.
That's something I think Paul George in the offseason is really working on, just pulling up off the dribble, maintaining great balance. Very few flaws in his offensive game.
Payne passes to Booker. Over Lillard. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 23 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lillard outside. Floats one. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Payne kicks to Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
For Phoenix, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Free throw good, Booker. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Doncic looking it over. The jump hook. Sabonis, no good. Here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him.
Another night where Booker can prove to us how dynamic a scorer he can be.
Here's West now. 1:09 left in the third. Back to Lillard. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now here's Payne. He has 6. Now the dish to Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Crowder. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. LeBron's checked in for Paul George. And both free throws good from Crowder.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Doncic outside. .32 seconds left to play in the third. And Jokic throws it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Crowder. And the basket by Kaminsky.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
The three for Doncic. Misses.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And so it's the West All-Stars in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Charge is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Etuan Moore. Then there's Carter. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Suns. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Phoenix, Frank Kaminsky. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here is Lillard. And there's the pass to Doncic. Here's Sabonis. Dishes to Lillard. From deep. Rebound by the Suns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Moore penetrating. Comes up empty down low. Jokic passes to Lillard. Doncic, no good. Carter down low. Covered by Lillard. Carter, that's good.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Moore against Lillard. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And there's the problem. Lillard just too quick and too shifty to stop cold on any dribble drive.
Kaminsky finds Moore. Sharks looking around. Passes it to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. The shot by Sharch. No good. Sharch has gone 1 of 4 so far. Lillard outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. James, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Jokic trying to free himself up. They get the rebound. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there. Collects the offensive rebound. Very alert and cleans up the mess.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Moore.
Well, effective ways that Etuan Moore can score. He's had some very good shooting years and is going to find his way to the free throw line here.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Kaminsky. Again, the West All-Stars.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Moore outside. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the right iron. Picked him clean. Here's Craig. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Phoenix. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 4 on the shot clock. Carter, that's good.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
There's the pass to Doncic. A floater, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Here's Craig to the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the West. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Crowder. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Paul passes to Bridges. Crowder feeling it out a bit. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here are the Suns now. Paul left side. Now here's Crowder. Booker draws the double. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Booker's got 30 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Curry passes to Brown. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Booker draws the double. Here's Ayton. Off target from three-point range. Jokic passes to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Paul kicks to Booker. His three-pointers off the mark. Booker's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
No good from Booker. And here's the West with the ball. Outside Curry. He's feeling it, and that's good for 2. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Pass to Paul. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Here's Curry. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Crowder. He dishes it to Booker. Booker draws the double. Pass to Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. Carter, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Then for the West All-Stars, Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Paul George in for LeBron. He's off on the second. To the inside, and to Tacumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Giannis.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Now here's Payne. Antetokounmpo defending. Now Payne. The pass to Kaminsky. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Kaminsky misses. And it's the West All-Stars ball. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Payne finds Johnson. Carter outside. This one for three. The West All-Stars pull it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kept alive. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
Passes it to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Good D by Giannis. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And Curry has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Payne looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Langston Galloway's checked in for Phoenix. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard's checked in for Curry. Both shots good from the stripe. Lillard with it. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Morris checked in for Cameron Payne. Simmons checked in for the West.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here is Carter. Out to the right wing. Moore against Lillard.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
George finds Simmons. 3-pointer Lillard. Here's Brown. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Here's Craig. There's the dish to Carter. Pass to Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Galloway. He's covered by Brown. That one goes in. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Here's the floater. Here's Galloway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Langston Galloway. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Galloway. Galloway hits both of them. And so here are the West All-Stars. 1:12 left in the fourth. Outside, George. Over Carter. Here's Gobert. Wow, hammering it in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Galloway finds more. The pass to Kaminsky. Gobert with the block. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter against Lillard. Here's the three. And no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Galloway with the bucket.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Lillard against Moore. Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. And it's blocked by Brown. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.